Welcome to my second channel, PUA Drama, where I like to report on all the drama in the pickup community. I want to make it clear that this is just objective. I'm just looking at both sides. But what we have right here is we have a battle of the ages. We have modern life dating going head to head with John Anthony Lifestyle. John Anthony Lifestyle has built a brand of pretty much just calling out everybody. But what we have here is we have modern life dating firing back, and this is a battle. This is worth documenting, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not picking sides, okay? I just want to make it clear, not picking sides. I think that I'm doing the pickup community a service by actually reporting this on my second channel, and I know, because I've been part of the pickup community for quite a long time, that everyone wants to know the drama. So let's just get into it. Firstly, okay, I need to go all the way back, okay? I need to go back to the very first video that triggered it, okay? And John Anthony Lifestyle did what he's always been doing, is calling out other people. So he started this from what I can see, okay? This is the first video of one of these two guys mentioning the other guy, okay? So I'm going to go through the timeline. This could take a while, but just bear with me. And then I'm going to... I'm in detail everything. I have like 10 or 15 videos lined up here. We're going to go through them all super quick. Timeline from beginning to end. Document the entire timeline up until today. And where we're at, we've got some more to go. We've got some more drama to come, by the way. There's a lot to be recorded. So let's just start it off, okay? Very first video, September 22, 2020. Modern life dating exposed. Let's get into it.
Okay, buying my product. I'm going to show proof it on the screen. What dating kosher guru is buying another guy's product? Okay, that's the master of the game. Okay, he bought my product and he tried to refund it. Okay, like a fucking piece of shit.
Can I have my money back, woman?
And then, he's the only person that requested a refund there. Then he went out and put out pandemic pickup, and surprise, surprise, he's giving advice about novel concepts that no one's talked about in their free content.
Okay, so it starts out with modern life dating apparently bought. This is all what he said. He obviously made it clear in that video what he thinks has happened. So then he was called out. Okay, this was the video. Like to dislike ratio in John Anthony Lifestyle's favor. Big like to dislike ratio. And then what we have here is, it's loading because I have so many videos loaded.
Okay, any bar.
And then what we have here is a response. Modern life dating responded. The like to dislike ratio is not that good. But as you can see, he did respond. And let's just have a quick look.
Like, they're so little and shit. Like I even got a little ego boost because they had me. Joining us here, my wingman in Tokyo. We're gonna talk about it more because pains. I'm gonna speed it up too because it's kind of cringe, to be honest with you. Here we go.
So
they had me bigger.
So what he did was Modern Life Dating got a whole crew of guys on there that wanted to have their say about John Anthony Lifestyle, and I will make note of John Sonmez here. Can't pronounce his last name. He's Bulldog Mindset. Take note of this guy up here, okay? So this was the response. This was a reaction or response to the call out that John Anthony Lifestyle made. Then, what do we have now? What do we have?
YouTube ads are the most profitable ads online. I can say that because I've helped hundreds of businesses across every niche you could imagine go and get 6, 7.
Bulldog Mindset actually has ads on his videos. They're reloading because I've got so many up. This is the timeline. And then after that, Bulldog Mindset had John Anthony Lifestyle on his channel. So they had a collaboration. This was back in can't see, but they did a collaboration, and the top comment with 52 thumbs up, John Anthony's next video is going to be titled John Tag Rag Somnez Exposed Fake Marathon Running Bulldog. because that's pretty much what John Anthony Lifestyle has built his brand off, calling out other guys.
Yo, what's up, Bulldogs? All right, I have here the infamous John Anthony from John Anthony Lifestyle. He's been making some waves in the space here.
He's been making some waves, and so they had a collaboration. And what happened after that was Bulldog Mindset on March 1st, 2021, he uploaded a video, "Why I'm Leaving the Manosphere," thumbnail, "I'm done." And I guess that's because he got so much pushback because he collaborated with J-Mov. And then he's like, "I'm done, I'm leaving the Manosphere." I haven't really seen him collaborate with anyone since. Then what we have is the big one. Now, this is when it got really serious, actually. So this is April 7th, 2021. John Anthony Lifestyle spent almost 6 months gathering information and dirt on modern life dating and pumped out all of this: criminal, dealer, child stalker, scammer, fraud, racist, steroids, married mother's boy, rapist. Rapist is up here, would you believe it? And then in the bottom right corner, it's alleged, but it's all alleged. So he literally threw everything at him. And take note here that most of what is here is screenshots of private conversations. Screenshots. Keep that in mind as we move a little bit forward. This was an hour and 33 minutes long. Massive video. At this moment, John Anthony Lifestyle is still in the lead with the like to dislike ratio. He's winning. He's destroying everybody. He's literally smashing everybody in his way. Then what he did was, this one was actually a little bit mean. He made Troy Francis exposed video. Look at the like to dislike ratio. Obviously the audience liked it as well, and it's brutal. Listen to this.
Okay, allegedly he's banging creatures like this. Okay, and he's also a mega loser, as we will see. So
creatures like this, yeah. So I'm getting the impression that John Anthony Lifestyle doesn't like. He's not the type of guy that's like, live and let live. You know, you can be a tranny, you can do whatever you want, but apparently he doesn't really like the LGBTDP. I can never get it right. The gay community, the gay and lesbian community. And this was a big takedown of Troy Francis. So he got sucked into it. There's been no history of these guys having beef before this, but John Anthony Lifestyle decided to go at him, and go at him hard. This one's actually really mean. So then what we have is John Anthony Lifestyle exposed on Modern Life Dating's channel. He's like, I'm fed up, I'm firing back, because if you look at these last two videos, they were actually pretty mean. It was getting real down and dirty. And then Modern Life Dating decided to get down and dirty, and Troy Francis decided to join him. And so they made an hour and 46 takedown of J-Mov. And if you have a close look around here, there was a lot of screenshots involved. Some of the screenshots, the most notable screenshots, were claiming that these are real screenshots, saying that John Anthony Lifestyle, which is literally #1 rule, you cannot do this in the pickup and dating industry, is fake infields. Allegedly, this is what the screenshots apparently, they apparently, you know, say that he's like, I'm thinking of getting to blondes, day game infield shoot, so get me some blondes so I can get some good infields. So he's claiming that they're fake infields. The second part of these screenshots is that John Anthony Lifestyle was getting his assistant to hire hookers or strippers to sleep with his clients. So he would have a boot camp. The boot camp students would come out, and then they would sleep with apparently hookers or strippers or something like that. This is what these screenshots allege. Big news, and this was some juicy gossip. The like to dislike ratio at this point, 580 to 151, massive, huge. This is when things got because I think the mistake J-Mov made at this point is you always allow your enemy a way out. You don't go at their throats, because then they will go at your throats or your throat. And that's what Modern Life Dating has done now. He's gone at him. And then Troy, I'm gonna have to get to Troy Francis in a while, because I'm a little bit concerned about Troy Francis. This is some more drama, but this is not the fun drama. I'm actually concerned for his welfare, because I think this takedown roast of Troy Francis, I think has hurt Troy Francis, his mental state. I'm concerned, and this is not a joke. This is very serious. I think cyberbullying goes too far sometimes, and I'm concerned for his welfare. I'm going to get to that in another video, because there were some tweets that Troy Francis put out which made me very concerned for his welfare, and it's very serious, and we need to take it very serious, and I'm going to report on that for you guys as well. So these are the videos. Troy Francis has literally, he went to town. He dropped he used all of his social media to fight back, which is also very interesting as well. So have a look at this. And I guess the reason why he did that is because J-Mov was accusing him of sleeping with trannies or hanging out with gay people, and then you have him grinding with a guy. And then there's more.
They're not with us. We're
What?
How, like 8? We have some people coming on the way.
We're gonna debrief right here.
We're gonna debrief.
Yeah, so he passed out a debrief, so I'm assuming that's a boot camp. The like to dislike ratio, and this one as well.
Hey, you trying to get this? That's my dad. It's okay. You can jerk off to it. Oh, sorry. I thought you were
Okay. Yeah, so Troy Francis released those. He also uploaded this video here critiquing J-Mov's infield.
Completely the opposite to game. This is terrible, terrible game that we're seeing here.
He went to town on him with all these videos, and then John Anthony Lifestyle didn't like them firing back at him, and now this has escalated again. This has gone from and as we can see, this is the timeline up until now. This has escalated to John Anthony Lifestyle now saying, I'm going to sue you. We're going to court.
Documented makes me very happy. Why is that? Because now I will sue the living fuck out of him and document it all on YouTube. Okay, here's the thing. You can't go around fabricating claims. All these things I say about these guys, I research behind. Like you guys that saw the Myron thing, oh, he pays girls. I spoke to the girl, I spoke to the guy that fucking revealed it, and they gave me a whole bunch of fucking extra details. Okay, even when I went on Spencer Cornelius' channel, all this stuff with Derek, I showed him the fucking recording of the guy that invented Derek Moneyberg's content, a 21-year-old that said, oh, hey, he's saying white power in all the meetings. Oh, hey, I wrote the whole fucking content and I don't know shit about this stuff. I just looked up stuff.
He's like, Modern Life Dating's dirt is fabricated. His screenshots are not real, but J-Mov is claiming that his screenshots are real, which is very interesting. And escalation. This just keeps escalating. I've got a lot more to go through. Then what he did was,
named Ryan Fernandez. Okay, he was caught poaching clients. He was caught making up massive amounts of lies to my clients as well. He was basically like, hey, I can coach you on the side. He was he's thrown this guy Ryan Fernandez, which is the main subject of this video.
Ryan Fernandez has been thrown under the bus. The like to dislike ratio is not very good for J-Mov at this stage. 100 thumbs down to 134 thumbs up. The like to dislike ratio is not very good. But I would argue that if you're throwing someone under the bus for fabricating the lies, wouldn't you have to prove that he was lying in the first place? Or wouldn't there be, there's a little bit of inconsistency there. It's like, so he made up these lies, but you're saying that he did it, but you're not really showing any evidence that he did it, except for showing screenshots. So he's like, I've got screenshots to prove that he said it. But really, if you have a look at it, it's someone saying, I forgot to tell you about Ryan. So someone else has told him that Ryan is involved in this. And so Ryan has been thrown under the bus. The poor guy, he's been sucked into this. And then what we have is, straight after that, Modern Life Dating did a whole video by himself, I believe. And John Anthony Lifestyle Infields Exposed.
Hey, John Anthony Infields Exposed. Now, honestly, I was just going to be done with this piece of garbage, but then I realized that he is a broke loser living in a third world country, paying hookers to be his girlfriend. And so
it's just getting worse and worse. The like to dislike ratio, I want to make that. We need to take note of this. What do you guys think? 730 of you guys thumbs that up, and only 57 thumbs it down. It seems like at this point, which is around the 16th of April 2021, Modern Life Dating has just overtaken him around the 13, 14, 15, 16 of April mark 2021. And so J-Mov now has a lot of, he needs to make up some ground. And let's see what else has happened since. He has decided that he's going to prove that he's got receipts. So showing lots of receipts. This is a photo of Modern Life Dating. And so J-Mov in this video, he says, I'm going to show receipts. Receipts, my understanding of receipts is you've bought something. I'm not sure if he's saying that he's bought all of these girls, but he said that he's slept with a lot of girls, but he's also said, as you can clearly see here, receipts. Receipts are, after you pay someone for something, you get a receipt for that purchase. So I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to say here, that he bought the girls, or I don't know, but let's have a look at what he has to say, because it's pretty damning what happened here.
You drove a fucking cab and taught English, okay? Know your fucking role, know your fucking place, okay? Handicapped retard, okay?
Handicapped retard. I don't think Modern Life Dating's handicapped. Although J-Mov has been watching my videos and I am technically disabled, maybe he's firing at me. Maybe somehow I'm in the back of his mind because I'm reporting on this. But I think it's a little bit concerning that he decides to attack handicapped people for no reason, and people who have mental illness.
These guys have no business in this field. All these guys that I slam, it's literally like the two opposite ends of the extreme. Okay, a guy who's been over 1,000 girls chair, roll off the court and go, literally showing 0 pictures and 0 infields. Oh, we're gonna critique his infield. This isn't flashy and gamey here, so we're just gonna say that this is bad. You guys don't know fucking shit. Get back in the wheelchair, roll off the court, and go fucking, rot in some hole somewhere. You don't belong in this industry.
Let me just hear that again.
Okay, without further ado, and go fucking, rot in some hole. This is bad. You guys don't know fucking shit. Get back in the wheelchair, roll off the court. You guys don't know fucking shit. Get back in the wheelchair, roll off the court, and go fucking,
Why is he attacking people in wheelchairs? Why is he attacking disabled people in wheelchairs? Why is he saying that? That's really offensive. But then he goes on to show his receipts of girls that are receipts. I'm assuming that's girls that he slept with, not girls that he paid for. But again, receipts means you paid for them. I don't know. Not an accountant, okay? But speaking of people in wheelchairs, John Anthony Lifestyle, and I would like to dig into this video a little bit deeper. If you go back to May 2020, how a virgin in a wheelchair got laid from my training. My understanding is that this client in a wheelchair gets laid. This guy was a virgin. He was born without the ability to walk. He's always been in a wheelchair. He's 22 years old. He's only tried to pick up 2 or 3 girls in the wheelchair in his entire life. The poor guy also has cerebral palsy. Not to mention John Anthony Lifestyle traveled to London, England to run this boot camp. Did he have a working visa to go to England to run this boot camp in the first place? I'd like to know that. Secondly, something very interesting happened on the boot camp. A guy in a wheelchair with cerebral palsy managed to, through John Anthony Lifestyle's elite training, he managed to get laid and pull. And he wasn't pulling out of the Philippines or Brazil. Okay? He wasn't pulling out of the nightclub in Brazil. He was pulling out of a nightclub in London. London's from a first world country. It's a first world city. It is very, very rich city. Okay? It's very difficult, therefore, to get laid. And for a guy with all these disadvantages, this is next level.
Yeah. Your program helps me like, get over shit like that. It's still there, like it lingers forever. Yeah. But with your like mindset goals and shit like that, you sort of
you're able to. I think like so you pulled the stripper. That girl that we have on the infield, she was probably like 8'5", 9". One of the other students thought she was the hottest chick in the venue. Probably like
she was pretty.
Probably about like 1,000 people.
And a bit of the belly.
So as you can see there's footage of. We can dig a little bit deeper into this, but the fact that he was talking about people that are disabled and handicapped, that was what he said, handicapped and people who are disabled in wheelchairs and attacking disabled people, and then he puts up this video, a little bit concerning for me, okay? A little bit concerning for me, a little bit offended, okay? But I'm trying to be objective here, okay? So let's continue. So where we're at right now is we have 5 hours. 5 hours to wait until Modern Life Dating does his next response. So, at the moment, John Anthony Lifestyle has responded. He's responded several times. He's thrown this Fernandez guy under the bus. He's been attacked. And now, by the looks of things, look at this thumbnail. Modern Life Dating is going after John again. This is war. This is a war, a battle for the ages. Now, let's have a little bit of a recap and see where we're at this moment in time, okay? Who's winning? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the like to dislike ratios on their channels. Modern Life Dating. If we go through, as you can see, this is one that I was very interested in. Green. So the like to dislike ratio is in the green, which means there's a lot of people thumbsing it up. This one's red 79%, which isn't too bad, but it's mainly in the green. It seems like this drama, by the looks of the last week, has not hurt Modern Life Dating in any way. If anything, if you look at it, it's all green. All green. Everything seems to be going well for him, for standing up for himself and firing back. Now, John Anthony Lifestyle, where are we with his channel at the moment? Well, he's gone from all the way back here when he was attacking Troy Francis, a whole week of green, and more green, and the last week where we're at to right now, it's red. Well, yep, that's red too. That's really bad, and that's really bad as well. It would seem that Modern Life Dating is in the lead. He's come from behind. He was getting annihilated in the early stages, but it seems like Modern Life Dating is in the lead. And on top of that, we have another video to go, guys. I have not finished reporting on the drama. there's a lot more drama to be reported on. And isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Come on. If you're in the pickup community, share it around. Just if you've got some guys in the pickup community, share this video and go, oh, this is the drama, this is the timeline, this guy's reporting on it. Share it around. Just this is the fun. This is what people talk about in the pickup community, right? This is what people want to know. They're not just in the pickup community to get better with women. They're also here for the gossip and the juicy stuff, okay? So share it around, and this is my second channel, by the way, and I think it meets a need. I think a lot of people out there want someone who's objective and, you know, tells the story in a timeline for historical reference, okay? For historical reference. If we go back, what we're going to do is we're going to look back and we're going to go, okay, what happened between these guys? Oh, well, you know, PUA Drama, Dave's second channel, recorded it all, okay? And I think this was half an hour well spent. And I'll see you guys in the next video.